picks it up and throws down with authority. UK signee Dante Allen with the behind-the-back blow-by and the sweet touch. Oh! Scott County inside to Michael Moreno. Two-handed hammer for Kennedy Igo. Long two is good.
We go.
Igo. LCA's Kyle Rowe getting right to the rack, doing what he wants to do.
Welcome to the award-winning Fox 56 High School Sports Extra, presented by Mr. Rooter Plumbing of Central Kentucky.
Thanks for tuning in. That's Brian Milam. I'm Dan Reefer. We tip off tonight with Henry Clay at Scott County. These two met at the first of the year. Blue Devils led from the opening tip until late in the third quarter, lost the lead, but were within 4 in the final minute against those top-ranked Cardinals. But Scott County won 67-59.
Yeah, that is Henry Clay's only loss in their last 11 games. And last week, the Devils taking down number 2 Trinity. Tonight in Georgetown, a rematch between the top dogs of the 11th region, Billy Hicks. Looking on, and in the first quarter, the Blue Devils doing what they got to do. Marcus Warwick, 3 of his 50. That kid is smooth.
He is.
As lefties make it look better, don't they? And speaking of lefties, they took 26 triples, did Scott County, hitting 14 of them. That's Taryn Hamilton. He had 16, but the story was this southpaw, Glenn Covington. This dude could not miss. 6 3-pointers in the first half.
What?
You what? Buries the heat check. Finished with 33, 7 trifecta. Scott County 24-1. They win 88-66. Here's Alex Walker.
Midway through the second quarter, Scott County only led this game by 4 points. That's when Glenn Covington took over with a lethal 3-ball. The senior Cardinal erupted for 6 threes in the first half, leading the Cards on a 15-4 run into halftime. In the second, Glenn hit his 7th 3, polishing off a 33-point performance and another win for Scott County.
Hey, man, just give me the rock. That's all I feel like. Just give me the rock, and I'm going to lead our team to victory. They played us tough the first time we played them, and the second time we know we came out here with a vengeance, and we wanted to beat them bad, and that's what we did.
Anybody who's played basketball has been in that zone at least once anyway, that they get in that zone. Where Glenn just couldn't beat us, and he kept backing up further and further, and you know, it reminded me, I thought, guys, that Tayshaun Prince out there?
With the win, Scott County improves to 24-1, while Henry Clay drops to 20-5. Reporting at Scott County High School for Fox 56, I'm Alex Walker.
Thank you, Alex. How about Billy Hicks dropping the Tayshaun Prince reference?
That's great.
Hey, do we know anybody who's had a cheerleader at Dunbar? I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, a couple.
Oh, there's Amari Taylor for the Creek, rattling home a 3, puts the Creek up 3. Jared Gadd, he says, I got range too, bud. 25 points for Gadd, game tied there. And then it's Tim Hall, sticking with it, putting it back. Gives Dunbar a 4-point lead. Bulldogs win by 19, 71-52, your final. Danville beat Garrett County in double overtime Tuesday night to improve to 20-2, giving the Admirals their first 20-win season in 14 years.
Yeah, the Admirals also 11-1 against the 12th region. This team has to be considered, you'd think, the serious contender for winning the region, which it hasn't done since 1990. Danville going for the regular season sweep of rival Boyle County tonight. And hey, we deliver great highlights.
And pizza.
And food. I'm kind of hungry now. Duke football coaches are on hand to watch this guy. Reese Smith rattles home the 3-ball. Rebs score early. Would they score often enough? Boyle in attack mode, but Danville playing some defense. Caden home with the swipe. He will take it coast to coast.
So in just a minute.
In just a minute, yeah. There we go. There's another basket. Ethan Wood gets it down low. You know what, Danville? They're doing it 54-46. I'll get it right. They sweep the Rebs.
St. District Lincoln visiting Garrett County. Started the third quarter.
Double J.
Lincoln up 26-20 at the break. Elijah Fry with the pickpocket, and he goes the other way. The lay-in puts the Pats up 28-23. Garrett going inside. Charles Jones kicks it back out to Braden Sebastian. He had 47 points this week in that loss to Danville, that double overtime loss. That cut the lead to 2. Jeff Jackson, he's got some talented youngsters. Here's Bryston Alcorn, the drive on the offhand. And those talented Patriots get past Garrett 52-42. Now to Jessamine County for the Battle of the Bypass, West at East. Picking up Kenzel Watkins, showing off his speed in the open court. Get down there, buddy. Fast-paced game. Check out the pass from Dalton Bruner to Braden Fomas for the lay-in. Colts up by 8. Late in the first, off the turnover. Yalen Woods finds Bruner for another layup. West Jessamine extends its lead, but final seconds of the period, Watkins gets it to Ben McNew, beats the buzzer with a 3, and East Jessamine ends a 13-game losing streak to West and beats the Colts for the first time in 5 years, 67-63.
Southwestern making the trip to the state capitol to meet Western Hills. Peyton Cody, the great hair, has a high ankle sprain.
Oh.
Tough time of the year to get that. Warriors attacking the basket in the third. Cole Dysinger, scrappy, gets the teardrop to go. Western Hills trying to mount a comeback, rallying from 13 down. Eric Gabbard goes off the glass. The big green machine with the defense. Nate Johnson with a little larceny. Southwestern, however, prevails 53-47. Frankfort welcoming Highlands to the F.D. Wilkinson Arena. The Panthers sprint to a 9-0 run. Wanye Frank, bounce pass, lost art to Dewan Davis for the basket and one. Frankfort just sprinting to the goal time and time again. John Tillman is there for the tip in. And watch Wanye getting sneaky. Comes from the blind side, picks the pocket. He goes all the way in. The Panthers take down the Bluebirds 65-55.
The top-ranked girls team in the state, who is it? That's not the usual suspect. It's a team that hasn't won its region in more than 10 years and only once in the last 27 years. I'm talking about Connor.
Yes, up north, Franklin County getting a crack at knocking off the Lady Cougars tonight. Connor riding an 18-game winning streak. Hey, there's Mr. Perfect Mike Webster. Watch this. Perfect form. That's how he does it. Franklin County down 14. Brooklyn Miles tiptoes along the baseline for the basket. Connor was shooting the ball at will. They were shooting it like they were down double digits. Savannah Jordan, mid-range jumper, rattles it in. The Lady Cougars pouring it on. Courtney Hurst over to Lauren Taylor and one. Top-ranked Connor too much. 64-45 is your final.
43rd district foes, Lexington Catholic and LCA. Lady Knights down 5 in the second quarter. Great look here from Emma Frank to Emma Frank for the layup. And then Frank doing some more work under the basket. Gets her own miss, puts it back. She had 8 points. First half coming to a close. Catholic down 1. Hannah Carlisle hits the corner 3 ahead of the horn. LexCat takes a 2-point lead into the half, wins by 3, 50-47. Anderson County at Tate's Creek. Commodores freshman Katie Armishaw open for 3. At the top of the key, nothing but Ilon Creek. Still down 9, though. Bearcats answer from downtown. Jacqueline Rubel knocks down the triple to double up the doors at 22-11. And then Sophie Smith on the drive and dish to Lauren Boblet for the lay-in. Bearcats by 13 in the second quarter. Anderson County rolls 72-39.
Back to Nicholasville, West at East. The West Jess ladies building a big lead in the third. Madeline McDonald's 3-ball gives the Colts a 16-point advantage, but East Jessamine coming on back. 2 minutes to play. Jasmine Atkerson makes it a 2-point game with the 3. Very next possession, Irma Hagans knocks in a jumper, 56-55, but the road Colts win 61-56.
Boyle at Danville. Second quarter is where we pick it up.
Hey, Judy.
Hey. Judy. Boyle's Rachel Leith pulls up from deep. The 3 misses. Alyssa Ray there with the bucket and the foul. 37-13 Danville. Yeah, it's too much tonight. On the break, Ivy Turner. Madison Terrell with the finish. Danville now 18-4 on the year, 66-30 the final. All right, coming up, your chance to vote.